Good morning and happy Monday. It's time for our weekly quick wins video and our upcoming events video in Monopoly Go. So let's go ahead and get into this. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend, had a wonderful Star Wars day. Today is Cinco de Mayo. Not that that really means a whole lot because it's not even really a holiday in most of Mexico, but any excuse that I can have to enjoy a tasty margarita is a win in my book. So happy Cinco de Mayo. Anyhow, so let's go with the quick wins. So for today, Monday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, we just need to pass go one time, complete one bank heist, and collect one sticker. Then for tomorrow, Tuesday, pass go once, collect one sticker, land on community chest one time. Then for Wednesday, the 7th, roll 5 times, upgrade one landmark, and land on chance twice. Then for Thursday, May 8th, roll 5 times, complete one bank heist, and upgrade one landmark. Then for Friday, pass go 2 times, shut down twice, and collect one sticker. Then for Saturday, May 10th, collect cash, pass go twice, roll doubles twice. Then for Sunday, May 11th, which is our Purple Pack Sunday, we just need to pass go 1 time, land on chance 2 times, and collect one sticker. And that's it for the quick wins this week. They seem pretty easy. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to complain about it either, to be completely honest. But that is the quick wins for this week. So let's go ahead and talk about the upcoming events because we do have some stuff going on here. As you already know, we have the current Tycoon Racers event going on, the Pod Racers event. Let me know how you guys are doing. We are not doing so great, but honestly, as long as we come in like second or third and I get that shield, I don't really care. I knew we weren't going to come in first because that's just the way it is. I swear. We always get put up against teams that put up giant numbers, and this time was no exception. So let me know how you guys are doing. Good luck finishing that up today. That does end today at like 3 o'clock, just before 3. Just assume it's 2:30-ish because there's a weird like 15-minute gap there where the race ends, and I don't know. I don't even know. But there is a little gap there. So even though it says it ends a little bit earlier than that. So make sure you watch that. We also have what we already had yesterday. It started yesterday. It was kind of like the free parking for money or for dice, only it was free parking for all of the flags. That was yesterday. If you didn't open your app, that's still going on this morning, or actually most of today. Obviously, I opened my app yesterday, so that was yesterday. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get into the rest of it. So we did have this morning a mega heist that started at 2 a.m. By the time this posts, that's probably going to be done and over with. Hopefully you took advantage of that if you were up and on the game. But we have a builder's bash starting at 8 a.m. and a mega heist this afternoon. Now, all of these times are in Central Standard Time. Please adjust according to your time zone. So this Tycoon Racers event ends today before 3 o'clock, like 2:30, 2:45-ish. But then we have a Pege prize drop that starts at 3. So we do have a Pege prize drop. I'm not really sure what it's going to be, other than I know it's not going to be a sticker drop because we just had that. They wouldn't do that again. It's called the deluxe drop. I think that's just maybe the dice one or just like a regular one. I don't know. Doesn't matter. That's going to run for like 2 days. There is a Tycoon Express event that is somewhere that is not all regions. It's probably a small region somewhere. We're not getting in the U.S., so don't get your hopes up there. But we do have that somewhere. Not sure where. So if you have that one today, let me know in the comments. We do have a cash boost this evening and an overnight roll match. So if you're up overnight, grab that roll match. Then we start off early in the morning tomorrow with free parking for dice. That'll be from like 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. or 7:59. We have a free parking for money right after that and a builder's bash in the afternoon. There's not a whole lot going on, so I think they're hoping that Pege kind of fills the gap and might be trying to give us a break. I don't know. But that is May 6th. We do also have overnight a cash boost from the 6th to the 7th if you're on here overnight. Then we have a mega heist at 2 a.m. on the 7th, followed by another mega heist. So we have back-to-back mega heists. Then we have a cash boost. And then this says Tycoon Express. Again, this is probably some other region. I'm not sure why it's not on here, but the U.S. should have the tattooing, the digging event starting on the 7th. So we will not be getting the Tycoon Express unless for some reason they change their mind, but that is not what I've heard. All of my sources have said that we are going to have a digging event here in the U.S. It's not on this list, but I'm telling you now. So look for that. I need that. I know my dice after this Tycoon Racers event even though I'm not playing it actively, I'm still wasting dice and I'm not getting anything back. So I'm getting a little low. I need to bump that up. But we have a rent frenzy as well and a high roller boost, an overnight free parking again. And then we start off the morning of May 8th with a builder's bash, a rent frenzy at 8, and a lucky chance at the same time. I miss those lucky chances. I need some more of those. So I'm happy to see that. We also have a free parking for money in the afternoon on the 8th. And then overnight, we will have a board rush. So from 8 p.m. to like 2 a.m. overnight on the 8th to the 9th, we got a board rush. We have a mega heist after that, a cash boost starting at 8, and a mega heist again. Then we have overnight from the 9th to the 10th, free parking for dice. So if you're up late, grab that. Those are good. I like those. We have a high roller boost early in the morning, followed by a rent frenzy, a board rush, another rent frenzy, and a roll match in the afternoon or in the evening, the early evening, starting on May 10th. So I'm looking forward to that one too. I love those too. They're good ways to hopefully earn back a little bit of dice. But we do have that mega heist, a high roller boost in the morning. We have a free parking for money on the 11th, followed by a high roller boost again, another mega heist. There's lots of mega heists and stuff going on this time. So take advantage of those if you really like those. I like them because they help me finish my board. We have a builder's bash overnight on the 11th to the 12th, followed by a rent frenzy and a cash boost. And then the only thing I have listed so far is that dice on the 14th, but that's a long way out. We got lots of time for this. So like I said, that thing on the 7th, it says it's Tycoon Express. I think it's the digging event. So let me know, are you excited for that? Or let me know, again, if you get that Tycoon Express, how is it? You got to let us know all the deets, people, because we haven't gotten in the US, so I can't really tell you how it is. But I do know they usually introduce those to a couple of smaller regions to kind of work out the kinks and get a little bit of feedback. And so that's what they're doing. New things always require a little bit of testing first. So anyhow, that is the upcoming events for this week. Good luck to everyone. I'm just going to be happy to see this Tycoon Racers event out the door. So, all right, have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to stay in the know for all things Monopoly Go. Until next time, bye.